everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Autumn here today for opening up this vlog. This is going to be week 2 of RelamAThon vlog, and I'm going to show you what I plan on reading this week. So the first two are books 3 and 4 in the Fallen Men series by Giana darling. So Good, Gone, Bad, and after the fall, I will be listening to those this week. And then I have the next 2 books in the Stackhouse series from my library checked out. So we have Definitely Dead and Altogether Dead, which is books 6 and 7. Just dropped them, and I do have books 8 and 9 on hold, so I may get those throughout the week, and if so, I will add those to my TBR. And then the next 4 are the next 4 in the Morganville Vampires. So we have Lord of Misrules, Carpe Carpus, Fade Out, and Kiss of Death. So it's book, is that 5, 6, 7, and 8? Yes, books 5 through 8, and number 8 is my favorite. Kiss of Death is my favorite. They go on a road trip in that one, and I'm really looking forward to rereading those. So yeah, those are pretty much my plans. Also, I think I'm going to participate in the dark romance readathon that's happening this weekend, which is the 15th through the 17th. So really, I only have 4 days to read these. So really, if I get through these 2 in those days, that's fine. And if I don't get to the Morganville Vampire series, that's okay. But I'm gonna start with these 2 and hope for the best. But as I said, I'm gonna try to participate in the dark romance readathon. So yes, I do also need to continue on with the Bargner series and my Macaulay Smeltzer books too. So there's a lot. It's Monday, and I finished the 48 hours yesterday. Barely finished, and I just really haven't picked up a book since. So I'm just slowly getting back into it, but I am gonna pick up Definitely Dead here in the next little bit. Oh wow, this one's a little longer. This one's 324, so a little longer than the others, and this one looks like it is too. Yeah. So I will definitely be picking these up this week. I'm exporting my vlog 1, and I'm gonna upload that as soon as it's done, and then my 48 hours will be posted on Thursday. So today you get the week 1, and Thursday you get the 48-hour one, and then this one will probably be posted on Monday next week. And if I happen to do the dark romance readathon, I might vlog that too, and you'll get that probably Thursday of next week. Also, the Tomb Topple readathon starts on Friday the 15th too, so I may take part in that too. Yeah, I have like 3 or 4 more prompts I need to do for my TBR game. For my TBR game, I need to do Romance Reveal and then Chirped. And then for my Kindle, I need to do Bought in 2015, Bought in 2020, and A to Z Challenge. So I have 5 left to do. It is only the 11th of April, so I should have those done before then. But yeah, maybe I'll see if there's any like dark romances that I bought in 2015, bought in 2020, so I could read this week. And so, but yeah, no, as I said, I'm definitely gonna read these two. I do work tomorrow. My schedule is the same as last week, which is 6 to 10:30, Tuesday through Saturday. So not too bad, and definitely could work, do some reading. I did read 9 books the first week, and I read 6 books in the 48 hours. So I'm shooting for 9. But the first week was also more days. So yeah, I don't know. But if I get books 6 and 7 done in the Suki Stackhouse series, I will be happy. And maybe Macaulay Smeltzers, maybe, I don't know. But I just thought I would open this vlog and get it started. And yeah, I will update when I start reading. Hi, so I got my Daisy and Bee bookmarks. I thought I would just do a little showing you. This is the spring collection, and so comes in a little package with a sticker, and if I could get this, there we go. Maybe. There we go. So the first one is rain boots with like a plant and some ladybugs. Super cute. Then we have a lake with some lily pads, and then a frog on that side. And then you have strawberry and cream, and then peaches. Super cute, bright, fun. And now I have all of their bookmarks, and I like, they're super cute, high quality, but I thought I would just show you that I got them. And yeah, I haven't really read anything today because I decided to take a 5-hour nap, so I took a nap. I am reading, or going to start reading, Only One Forever by Natasha Madison. That is the 8th book in the Only One series. I didn't realize it came out today. I thought it came out on the 26th. But I pre-ordered it and it was on my Kindle this morning. So there's that, and I am listening to the audiobook of Definitely Dead by Charlaine Harris. I'm on chapter, I'm on chapter 10. So I am about 117 pages in of this. That's okay. I'm enjoying it. So I'm on part 4 of the audiobook. So if I can get to part 6 today, that would be great. And yeah, it is only 5:30, so I don't know how much reading. This weekend drained me, and I haven't really read since. So I'm going to continue on listening to this and read Only One Forever. But yeah, that's pretty much my update. And as I said, I do work tomorrow 6 to 10:30. So my main goal is to get to Only One Forever. If I get halfway tonight, that would be great, but I'm not. I'm really shooting for like 30%. So we're gonna do that and read some more of this, and I will call it good. And yeah, that's pretty much my update. I just thought I would do a quick little unboxing of these, and yeah, I'll update when I start reading some more. Update here, I finished Definitely Dead by Charlaine Harris. This is book 6 in the Stackhouse series. I'm giving this 3 stars. This takes place majority in New Orleans, and it follows Suki, who is called upon by the Queen of Vampires, and she goes, and she also goes to her cousin's house apartment. She died, and she's trying to figure out what happened to her, and she goes, as I said, 3 out of 5 stars. I'm also wearing It's a Good Day to Read More Romance, my Hello Lovely shirt, my new one. Super cute, and I love it. This is the only book so far I've finished this week, and it is Thursday. So I'm gonna start All Together Dead, and I also started Only One Forever by Natasha Madison, and I'm like 10%. And that's book 8 in the Only One series. I was going to participate in the dark romance readathon that was happening starting tomorrow, but I don't think I will, mostly because I want to read more fantasy romance books. So yeah, maybe I will, I don't know, but I most likely want to finish All Together Dead and Only One Forever. This one I use for RelamAthon for audiobook, romance spooky book, green on cover, and nagging. Somebody's been nagging me to read, and that's 18 points. So yes, there's that. And then I have All Together Dead, which will probably be also 18 points. And Only One Forever is probably gonna be like anywhere from like 7 to 9 points, so not very much, but it's points. And I'm looking forward to continuing on with this series. I'm liking them. They're enjoyable. And yeah. Oh, also it snowed today, which is really weird because I've been here for 7 years and it's never snowed in April in Washington, and it snowed today. So that's really nice. It was snowing pretty hard at work. It hasn't snowed that much here at home. It snowed a lot more at work. But yeah, that's pretty much my update. I'm gonna see if there's any reading sprints because I need to read a lot. But yeah, that is my update. I will update probably later today, but if not, I'll update tomorrow. Update, I am on chapter 13 of Altogether Dead by Charlaine Harris. I'm enjoying it so far. Not much has happened. I mean, a lot has happened, but not like super much. So this sort of takes place a few months after Hurricane Katrina, and in Definitely Dead, that was set before, it was set in the spring before Katrina happened, and this takes place a few months after it happened, and they go to a conference and meet with like all of the vampire like presidents or whatever they are, of like the counties, and yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I don't know if I'll finish this tonight, but I'm gonna try. And then I am 78% through Only One Forever by Natasha Madison, and I'm really enjoying that. That follows Alex and Dylan, and they're best friends, and they have feelings for each other, and then Alex just recently moved to Dallas, Texas, and she is doing a camp, a hockey camp, and then Dylan is a hockey player, and he is on the Montreal team, and he decided to get traded, and he moves to Dallas. And this book does follow a character that they meet, Maddox, who is abused. He is a little boy at the camp, and his mom leaves him, and he's abused. I don't know, it hasn't said anything like physically abused yet, but he's mentally, emotionally, and like neglected, so yes, it's not a good situation for him, and he is placed in emergency foster care because his mom disappeared, and so that may be triggering for some, and yeah, I will finish this one tonight. It is only 7:30. As I said, I don't know if I'll finish this one. I have 3 more parts of the audiobook from my library, and honestly I'm pretty tired. But as I said, I'm 78% through Only One Forever, so I know I'll finish that. And yeah, I just wanted to update. I'm gonna go back to reading. Update, I am on part 7 of Altogether Dead, and hopefully I will finish this tonight or today. It's only 12:45, so I still have a lot of time. I am gonna play some Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge, and listen to the audiobook of this. After I finish this one, I will probably move on to either Sophie Lark, the Brutal Birthright series, or I will continue on rereading the Morganville Vampire series. I'm not quite sure because I am participating in the dark romance readathon. I'm just going to include it into this one. So I may just do Morganville Vampire series, but I also may listen to Sophie Lark. I don't know. But that's probably another hour to 2 hours until I have to make that decision. So, but I just wanted to update that I am almost finished with this. I also did finish Only One Forever last night, and I'm giving that 5 stars. And for RelamAthon, it got me 9 points. It was ebook, romance, parent child, healing things. I'm saying healing things because the main characters, Dylan and Alex, do adopt or foster Maddox, who and they have a fostering him. He's in a home. They do eventually adopt him. So it is healing to him because he now has a home. And yeah, I'm calling it healing. And then 1 sitting. And it got me 9 points. So there's that. And yeah, as I said, I'm going to play some Sims 100 Baby Challenge and listen to audiobooks. I am also going to read the Mind F series by St. Abby for the Dark Romance Readathon, which is 5 books, and they're relatively short. I did read the first one in 2020, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in 2020. So there's that also. But I haven't really started that. But I just wanted to update. And I'll update later. Update, I just started From Dead to Worse by Charlaine Harris. This is book number 8 in the Suki Stackhouse series. I do have books number 9 and 10 from my library too, and that is Dead in God and Dead in the Family. And I'm going to be reading those throughout the week. I do have one more day off of work. And today, I know it doesn't look like it, but I did update my shelves. Tomorrow I'm going to start packing and listing my books on Pinko Books, the ones I don't want. And yeah, I'm going to go because my battery's flashing, but I just wanted to update saying I did start this. I'm only on like chapter 1. So I just started this, but I will be reading books 8 through 10 this week, and some other books, I don't know what, but yeah. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Autumn here today to open up this vlog. It is actually Friday on week 3 of RelamAthon. I just haven't really vlogged in the last week and a half, just because I really haven't been reading all that much. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up what I did read for week 2 and what so far I've read for week 3, and go from there. I'm still sort of in a funky reading mood, so I really still haven't read that much. But with that being said, I have read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I've read 6 books, so it's not too bad. So the first one I finished was Definitely Dead by Charlaine Harris. This is book 6 in the Suki Stackhouse series. I listened to this on audio from my library, and for RelamAthon, this meant the prompt for audio, spooky, romance, green on the cover, and somebody nagging me to read, and then teen genre, so I've got 18 points with this one. And then I read Only One Forever by Natasha, Madison, and I gave that 5 out of 5 stars. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars. I gave Only One Forever 5 out of 5 stars, and what I did vlog for week 2 I'll include in this vlog. It's not very much, but I did definitely talk about Definitely Dead and Only One Forever. I know I talked about those. But anyways, I read Only One Forever by Natasha Madison, and that is book 8 in the Only One series. That is the final book in that series. And I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. This follows Alex and Dylan, and they have been best friends for a very long time. And Alex is in love with Dylan, and he is a hockey player in Montreal. Their season just ended, and he's thinking about getting traded to a different hockey team. And Alex just moved to Dallas, Texas, and she helps run a camp for hockey kids. And Dylan goes and visits her, and then he realizes he has feelings for her, and then he decides to trade to Dallas on their hockey team, and it's really good. There are triggers for like neglect and abuse. As I said, Alex is a, for like, the camp she runs is for like, poor people, kids that can't get like hockey stuff. So at the camp she meets, I think his name, I don't remember his name, but he comes in and he actually is abandoned there. His mom leaves him and runs away, and he was neglected by her, and he goes into foster care. And then Alex decides she wants to be a foster care mom, or a foster care parent, so she signs up for that. And yes, it's really good. I really enjoyed it. Then, I should say, for RelamAthon, it counted for ebook, romance, parent, child, healing things, and 1 sitting. So I got 9 points for that. And then I read Altogether Dead, which is book number 7 in the Suki Stackhouse series by Charlaine Harris. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars, and for RelamAthon, this counted for audio, spooky, romance, green, and nagging, and teen genre, so another 18 points. Then I read The Risk by S.T. Abbey. This was a reread, and this is book 1 in the Mine F series, and I really need to continue on with the series, but I'm sort of now saving it for the 72-hour readathon that's happening next month, maybe. So, but I did read that. I gave that 4 out of 5 stars. This follows Lana, who has in her like earlier life, she was abused and tortured in her small town, and she wants revenge with the people, from the people who did that. So she is now a serial killer, and then she meets Logan, who is an FBI agent who is investigating that case. It's really good, and I enjoyed it. It's like 100 pages, so it's very fast. it is dark, so just be aware. But yeah, 4 out of 5 stars. And then the next 2 books are the only 2 books I've read this week. So the last 4 I talked about were week 2, and now on to week 3. I've read From Dead to Worse by Charlaine Harris. This is book 8? Yes, 8 in the Stackhouse series. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars, and for RelamAthon this went for audio, romance, spooky, and someone nagging, and team genre, so I got 16 points for this. So yes. And then I read Dead and Gone, which is book number 9 in the Stackhouse series. And for this I use audio, spooky, romance, and someone nagging me, plus team genre, so I got another 16 points. And this I gave 3 out of 5 stars, and this one is the one where the shifters come out to the world like the vampires, and I enjoyed that. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars. And I am currently reading Dead in the Family by Stackhouse. Wow, by Charlaine Harris, and this is book 10 in the Stackhouse series. I'm only on chapter 2, so 51 pages in. Mel has sprints on right now that hopefully I could get through most of this tonight. It is only 5:30, so I should be able to read for a while. I forgot to mention on the risk for bail, I did minus points, so I got Red on the Cover, Out of Comfort Zone, TBR Vet, Indie, and Betrayal. So I minus 12 points on that. But that's what I'm reading so far. I really want to try to get better at reading a Kindle physical and audio like I used to be able to. Just for like the past year and a half, I've fallen out of that. So I really want to go back to that. So I'm trying to figure out what book physically I want to read and what Kindle book I want to read, but I don't know what it is. So as I'm listening to this one on audio, so that's my audiobook, but I don't know what I want to do physically or Kindle wise, which has been my issue for the last 2 weeks. I don't know what I want to read. So usually it's just the audiobook, but I'm gonna try, I think, when I'm watching sprints, to read something physically, because I don't really read physically. I do audio and Kindle, so I need to try to do better at physical. And I think the one I'm leaning towards is Tutoring the Player by Rebecca Jinshak. So I think this is the one I'm gonna try to read. It's a sports romance, but I'm also like leaning towards saving this for next month, for the 72-hour readathon, because there is a sports romance, and this is relatively short, and I think it will be fairly quick. So I'm leaning towards leaving that if I get that. So this is my issue. And yeah, but I am gonna leave this right here. I'll update when I read more of this and find out what I plan on reading, but I just wanted to do a quick little review wrap up of week 2, but that's not too bad. I mean, 6 books, because I've read the 2 ebooks. It's not too bad. So I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, I'll update later. So I have a package from Pango Books. This is my first time using Pango Books, and I'm super excited. I got 2 Kristen Ashley books that are super expensive, and I got 2 of them for like the price of 1 of them on any other store. So I'm excited. And there's tape. Oh, there's a package inside a package. Inside cardboard. Okay, so the first one is Bounty, which is the last book in the Colorado Mountain series, and this one was the only one that was indie published. All of her other ones were in like mass market paperback, so this one was an old library book. I didn't know that, but again, it's fine. I think this was $9, $8, something like that. So not too bad. And I'm excited to have this. This is the only one I need to read in this series. And then I got Complicated. Again, this one is also a library book. And this one was also like $8, $9. Oh, it's falling apart. So yeah, not too bad. I'm excited that I now own these, and I will definitely have to read these. So there's that. Update, it is almost 8:30 and I'm 160 pages in of Dead in the Family. I don't think I'm gonna finish this today, which is fine. I am almost on part 5 of the audio part. There's 8, so if I get to part 5, that's good, and then I'll listen to part 5, 6, 7, and 8 tomorrow. That's my goal. So I'm probably gonna stop listening to this tonight as soon as I get to part 5, which is in 6 minutes. So I have 6 minutes and 56 seconds left of part 4. Maybe I'll listen to one more part and get to part 6. But I might not. I might listen to a little bit more of Good Gone Bad, or start, I don't know, the Giana Darling books 3, because after I finish this, the next audiobooks I will be listening to are books 3, 4, 5, and 6 of the Fallen Men series by Giana Darling. So those will be my next audiobooks because I'm behind on the Readathon. So I have those 4 on audio, and I will be listening to those. I think I might reread Southern Dreams by Kristen Ashley, which is book 2 in the Colorado Mountain Men series, because I've only read that once, and when I read that, that's I I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, and that was, I remember that one being really good, almost, like my second favorite, as my first favorite of her books is Motorcycle Man. I love that book, and I remember really enjoying it, and it being up there with Motorcycle Man. And Motorcycle Man I've read twice, so, and I just got the last book in the Colorado Mountain Men series, so I would like to finish that series. I have them all on audio and Kindle and physically. Yeah, I do have all of them. So I recently read The Gamble, which is book 1 in that series. It could have been last year, but I mean, I recently, in the last 6 months, reread that. So I'm thinking I might pick up Sweet Dreams by Kristen Ashley. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's sort of what I've been leaning towards the last few days. I just haven't done it. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll finish get to part 5 of this in the audio, and then do Sweet Dreams. I don't know. But I also kind of want to watch Heartstoppers. It came out today on Netflix. And I'm like, should I reread those? But I just read those in January. And so, but yeah. So, I'm liking this. We got to see more of Hunter, who is Suki's nephew. Well, or cousin, like second cousin. Yeah, and he's super cute. He's a 5-year-old, and he has her gift of being able to hear people. So I just finished that. As I said, I'm about 50%. So I will definitely finish this tomorrow, and then I will start the Giana Darling's books. I do have books 11, 12, right? Yeah, 11, 12 on hold for my library, so I should get those. When I get those, I'll read those. And yeah, so this one is gonna get me 18 points because it's gonna be a audiobook, spooky book with romance, green on the cover, and someone's been nagging me to read it in teen genre, so that's good. It's 3 like different greens because her dress is green, the stem of the roses, and then this is green. So definitely has green on the cover, and then like on the back too, a little bit. So yeah, I will update later. Mel is still going with these sprints, but so I will update later. Update here, I am 249 pages in Dead in the Family. I am on part 7. I only have like 40-ish minutes, well 51 minutes and 55 seconds of part 7, and then I think it's like an hour and something on part 8, so I am 78% through. I will definitely finish this today. I'm liking it. Yeah. So I did actually start Good Gone Bad yesterday because I wanted to take a break of this one because Overdrive I could only do 2-point speed on audio, so it takes me a little longer to read these. So I went to Audible and I listened to Good Gone Bad by Giana Darling, which is the 3rd book in the Fallen Men series, and I got to 35% of that. I have 7 hours and some odd minutes left, but I listened to that at 4 times speed. So after I finish this one, I will start listening to that one again, and I may finish it tonight. I don't know. It's barely 5 o'clock. It's 4:52, so I still have time. So yeah, I will be doing those 2 books. And after I finish the Fallen Men series, I am gonna continue on with my reread of the Morganville Vampire series by Rachel Caine. I am on book 5. I still haven't really picked out a physical book or Kindle book. I have 2 audiobooks going, so I need to do that. But honestly, I have too many books and I don't know what I want to read. I have that problem every time. So sorry. Yeah. I should read my some books that I own physically. I don't know. But hopefully I can finish this and Good Gone Bad. And then I will move on to books 4, 5, and 6. I think the 7th one comes out this week. I think it's on the 26th. So I may be finished with those to read that. I'm enjoying that series. It's not my favorite, but I am enjoying it. So there's that. And yeah, I'll update with I'm sorry, when I finish Dead in the Family. Update here, I finished Dead in the Family. I'm giving it 3 stars for RelamAThon. It counted for audiobook, great on the cover, spooky, someone nagging, and team genre. So I got 18 points for this, and I enjoyed it. It's, as I said, I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. It follows Suki, and it picks up right after Dead and Gone, and she gets to spend more time with her cousin Hadley's son, Hunter. I really like him, and yeah, so this series is good fun. I'm enjoying listening to it. So there's that. And this was the 10th book in the Suki Stackhouse series. I only have 4 more. Yeah, 3 more. Because there's 13. But I only own 11 and 12. I don't own 13. But I have them on hold from my library. So when I get those, I will listen to those. I am 43% into sorry, Good Gone Bad by Giana Darling. I'm liking it so far. I think this is probably gonna be my least favorite book in the one. So far it's my least favorite in the series. This is Hurley Rowe's book, and Lionel Danner. He is a police officer, and Hurley Rose is Zeus's daughter that you meet in the first two books. And she actually murders someone, and she calls Lionel to come and help her. And it has a little, he's a dominant, yeah, so it has a little bit of BDSM. I'm just getting into that a little bit, so that's interesting. As I said, I'm only 43% in. I'm on chapter 13. It says I have 6 hours and 43 minutes left of the audiobook, but as I said, I listen to 4 times speed, so probably around 2 hours. I don't think I'll finish this tonight. I'm pretty tired. So I'll finish it tomorrow, which is fine. And it will probably get me about 9 points, 9-ish points, in for RelamAthon, which isn't too bad. And then I will continue on with the Fallen Men series. And I still really haven't picked anything else to read. So, I've been going back and forth if I was going to do my TBR games for the month of May. And I actually decided I'm not going to do my TBR games for May. Because I'm participating in 5 readathons that I know of right now. So that is a lot. And I don't need that added pressure of my TBR games too. Not that it's all in good fun, but I would stress out more so than I usually do. So I'm only gonna do the TBRs for the readathons, and I am planning on daily vlogging for the 72-hour readathon that Cassidy, Mel, and Rye and Bobby are doing. I plan on daily vlogging for that, and I might even daily vlog for the Mafia one. I don't know, but the first 3 weekends in May there's a readathon going. So is it the first 3? Maybe it's, I don't know. But yeah, I have a lot of readathons, so I decided I'm not doing my TBR games for the month. And it's gonna be weird. But I might like it. And then in June, I know Whatever-a-thon is back, which I definitely will be participating in. And I'm super excited. So that's pretty much all I have to update on. It's like 8:40. As I said, I'm pretty tired. I will probably get to maybe I'll get to like chapter 16 or 21. I like stopping there, but probably not much longer, to be honest. I might read a Kindle book, but I also have a little bit of a headache, so I don't know. But I just wanted to update that I did finish this, and I will try to read a little bit more of Good Gone Bad, and I'll update tomorrow. Hi, update here. I did finish Good Gone Bad today, this morning, and I'm giving that 3.5 out of 5 stars. I gave it a 4 on Goodreads, and it is book 3 in the Fallen Men series. For RelamAthon, I did audio, romance, and nagging, and I got 5 points. And I listened to it on audio, and in the audio they actually had the Fallen Sun, which is a novella 2.5 in that series, so I also listened to that. And for RelamAthon, I used the minus points, so continuous series, a short book, and self-pub, and I got -4 points, because on the increase in magic it would have only been an audio, which is only 1 point. So I was like, nope, a minus points. And that one was only 36 pages, so a short little novella. So yeah, I've read 2 books so far today. Well, finished 2 books. And I am currently reading After the Fall. You can't really see that, the sun, but which is book number 4 by Giana. And while I'm doing that, I'm actually working on writing all of my Kindle books in a spinner wheel, all the ones I have to do. I already have 265, and those are just all of the A last names. So it's gonna take me a while. I will probably do like a letter ever so often, because I figured, why not have a wheel with all my Kindle books, because there are times where I'm like, I don't know what I want to read, and if I have all of the ones I have not read in one place, it will be nice. I mean, I have almost 10,000 Kindle books, so it will probably be close to 9,000 when I actually do it. Oh no, I lied. I only have 8,914. And some of those are Kindle limited right now, so though I don't own all of those. So almost 9,000. So by the time this is done, I'm done with this, it will most likely be around 8,000. So yeah. So I have my work cut out for me, but I figured it would be a nice thing to have, so I could read my Kindle books, because obviously I need to read my Kindle books, which is why I have a Kindle TBR game. It's meant for me to read my Kindle books, which I'm doing pretty well. I mean, I've already read 72 this year, so that's pretty good, because I have a tendency to have like audiobooks, Kindle books, and physical books. So yeah, but that is where I'm at. It is almost 9:30. As I said, I'm gonna go eat breakfast. I might actually order McDonald's for breakfast, because that actually sounds good. But yeah, so I'll update later. I finished After the Fall by Giana Darling. That is book number 4 in the Fall and Men series. I'm giving it 4 stars, and it is my favorite book in the series so far. This picks up from the first couple. This follows the first couple, Cress and I don't know how to say her name, and King. I really enjoyed this one. It was a little sad, but I did like it. And I started Ink and Lies, which is the 5th book, and that one's a little darker. That one follows abuse. So I'm only on chapter 2, but I wanted to update. I am also 1,293 Kindle books written in the wheel, and my battery's flashing, so I'm gonna go. But I just wanted to update that I've done all of that. I'm done for right now. I got to letter E of last names, so not bad. I will finish in the week. But I just wanted to update, and yeah. Hi, I'm here to wrap up week 3 of RelamAthon. I read a total of 6 books, which I've talked about 2 of them already, so I'm not going to talk about those. But I did manage to finish Dead in the Family by Charlaine Harris. This is book number 10 in the Stackhouse series. I gave this 3 stars, and for RelamAthon, this met the challenge of audio, romance, spooky, green, nagging, and my teen genre, which so it got me 18 points. And this just follows Suki, Bill, Eric, and a lot of other people. This is a good, like, fun time series. If you're looking for something that's not, like, I was gonna say not too serious, but there are some serious topics. But this is like a good fun time series. I'm enjoying reading this series, and I'm glad I am doing it. This was the last one I have from available from my library. I do have books 11, 12 on hold. I just haven't received them yet, but I did finish this. And then I read Good Gone Bad by Giana Darling, and that is book number 3 in the Fallen Men series. I gave this 3.5 out of 5 stars, but I rounded it up to 4. And it follows Harley, Rose, and Lionel, and they are friends. Lionel, or Danner, is a cop. He is trying to put the rival motorcycle gang in jail, and Harley Rose accidentally kills someone, and she calls him, and it's their story. Then after the Good Gone Bad audiobook, there was the novella 2.5 Fallen Sun after the audio, so I listened to that and I gave that 3 stars. It was a 36-page little quick book that follows Lou and Zeus, so it was a Christmas novella, super cute. And then I read After the Fall which is book number 4 in the the Fallen Men series, and that's my favorite one so far. This is a continuation of Carissa and King's story, and I really enjoyed it. And then I started Inked and Lies by Giana Darling, which is book number 5, but I only got to 10%, and I was like, today's Monday when I'm filming this, so I was like, it's the last week of RelamAthon. I want to actually read more of my genre this last week, so I was like, I'm gonna put that down to the side and I will eventually finish it. But there's that. So I did read a total of 6 books last week, which is good. Oh, I didn't say what the books got me. So Good Gone Bad got me audio, romance, and nagging for a total of 5 points. Fallen Sun got me minus 4 points, so continuous series, short book, and self-pub, so minus 4 points. And then After the Fall got me audio, romance, green, nagging, and 1 sitting, so it got me 10 points. So yes, but that is pretty much all I've done in the last 2 weeks. I'm gonna upload this one and continue editing the vlog and then post that today. But I thought I would just wrap up that I read a total of 6 books last week, so I'm getting in the groove again, and I'm super excited that it is week 4 of RelamAthon and it's over. So, but I will see everyone later in my next video. Bye!